Okay, today we're going to do I'll Wait by Van Halen from a 1984 album. It's very much keyboard led with a solo in the middle, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to transcribe the keyboard parts for guitar with the solo. I got my trusty 3-watt orange, can't go wrong. So I'll break down the keyboard parts. Starting off with the intro. Okay, so that part's not really repeated in the song, it's just the intro and that's it. But basically what that is on your D string, open D to a third, to a second on the G, to D minor. All these chords are basically on the E, B and G strings. So I'll just rhyme out the numbers, they're basically all E, B and G. So as I said, that's open D to the third, and then second on the B or on the G, and then it's a D minor 5 6 7 to a D sus2 3 5 7 again, so the fifth on the E to an A sharp minor, which is 1 3 3. Hold that, then do a pull off from the second to open G to a third on the D. Then it's A sharp again, 1 3 3 to C G, which is open 1 open, to the second on the G to an A sharp add EF, which is really the third fret, D G B. So that part again is. Okay, then you move into it's basically an A minor. It's 7 5 5 on the D G B to a D minor add 2A, which is really 6 7 7 on the D G B. Then it's a D sus4, which is a 5 8 7 twice. Then 6 to 5 on the B. And that's down to a C D, which is 3 5 5. So that part is can repeat it again. Your A sharp add EF, the A major, to the D minor add 2A, and then this time it's C sus4, which is basically 3 6 5 twice, 5 3 on the B, down to an A sharp minor, which is 1 3 3. So that part, play it again is. This will now bring into the chorus. So the chorus basically starts off with 7 7 6 on the D G B. Played quickly, you know. You gotta remember that, like, this is for on the piano, so it's, you know, it's virtually like a nanosecond. Then you've got the D sus4 down to a D, and the C sus4 down to a C. Then back to the 7 7 6 on the DGB. then it's a D sus4 to a D, hit twice on the E to a G D, which is 7 8 7 on the G B E. So that is so then the second time around it's again 7 7 6 on the G D G B to D sus4 to a D to the C sus4 to a C. The subtle difference last time around is that you're going from the E on the 8 10 10 to the D minor 7 to the 10 12 12. That's your chorus. Pretty straightforward. So it's kind of. So that brings us into the verse. Because there's very little happening on the keyboard guitar wise on the verse, there's really just chords, just sustained chords being played. I'm going to follow what David Lee Roth's singing and play that, and that goes like this. And that's basically on the G string, it's 14 12 10 12 10, hold that down to 9th on the G, then twice on the D 12, 10 on the G, back to 12 on the D, hold that, twice on the D on the 12th fret to the 10th to the 12th, to the 10th on the G, to the 12th on the D. So that's. And then you can hear this part subtly, the keyboards play this very much underneath what David Lee Roth's singing. So that part together. Then the next time around, it's very similar. On the G string, that's 14 12 10 12 10, 12 10 12 on the D, to 10 on the G to 12 on the D, hold that, and then 3 times on the A on the 12th to 10 on the D, twice 12 on the A, back to the. So that's very much the verse. That sort of brings the song, that keeps the song going. So that's. And so basically then that's you into the chorus again. And you play that twice. Then that brings you back into the verse. Play that twice, and again you come into the chorus, and that's played twice. And before the solo starts, there's a section that goes like this. And basically what that is you're trebling the like an open D, and it's a D minor, first, third and second, to the C G, which is open on the A first, on the B and open G. Back again to treble in that open pedal in that open D. then to the C, which is 3-5-5, to the A sharp, which is 1-3-3. So that's again open D, the D minor, which is 5-6-7, down to your C, which is 3-5-5, again the C, to the 5th on the E, to that A sharp, which is 1-3-3, and that section is played twice. Then that brings into the solo. So now we have the solo. I'll break this down and I'll play it in sections. I'll play it slowly first. So basically it's on the 2 artificial harmonics on the 7th fret on the G string, dipping twice with the tremolo bar. Play that 3 times, and then it's an artificial harmonic on the 7th on the A, let it ring, and then pull up on the tremolo bar. Then you're going to pan mute the 5th on the G to the 7th on the D to the 5th, 7th, and then bend again on the 5th on the G. Then staccato, you're going to play the 7th on the G, 6, 8 on the B to 7 on the G. Bending the 5th on the D, down to the 3rd on the D, give it a bend. Then you're going to slide on the E string to the 12th to the 10th, on the A string 14th to 12th, and on the D string 16th to 14th. And then you're going to do a full bend on the 17th release, then it's 15, 18, 17 full bend again release on the B. Then 15, 17 on the B, 14, 15, 14 on the G to 15 on the B. So that's. Then it's 12 on the high E, 13 pull off to 10 on the B to 10 on the G. Slide that down. Then it's 12, 10, 13 twice on the high E, down to 12. Then it's pull off twice from 13 to 12 to the 10th. Then 13 on the B to 10 on the E, and then bend, release, and pull off 13 to 10. 12 on the G, and then bend 13 on the G, on the D, on the B. So that's a. And then you're going to go to the 20th fret, and the B you're going to bend up, release, bend again, grab the 20th, then bend the 20th on the B again. And then next time around it's your bend, release on the 20th twice, and grab the 20th high E, and then bend the 18 on the B. And then you're going to slide on the A string and to the 8th fret. Then pull off on the A string 12, 10, 10 on the D to 12 on the A, 12, 10 on the D to 12 on the D, then hammer on 10, 12, 13 on the G, 10, 12, 13 on the B, the 10, 13 with vibrato on the E. Then you're going to do like a couple punch harmonics, pull off from the third on the D to open D. Do that about 4 times. Then it's 12, 10 on the high E to 10 on the B. A bend there. Then hammer on, pull off on the high E, 8, 10, 8 to 8 on the B with vibrato. And then you're going to go to the 3rd fret on the B, and you're going to slide all the way up as far as you want, and you're going to with the tremolo bar. You're just going to. So all you're doing there is. So that's the solo. That's all there's to it, and that brings you back into the verse, which is really following what David Lee Roth is singing. Then you're back in the chorus again. And that's play. You basically play that out until it fades out. So that's I'll Wait. So we've taken the keyboards and the vocals, we put them into one, and we played the solo. So we have all the parts that you can play as a band now with a guitar for I'll Wait, Van Halen.